Hello, my name is Niti Kasundra from grade 7B. Today, you know that my topic name is digital trap, but by these photos you can understand the technologies. So, today, as I observed that this in teenagers that they are using more and more mobile phone, and this mobile phone is increasing in children and adolescents both. This mobile phone having some benefits. For example, it gives some more ideas, it gives some more knowledges, etc. It has some, it is harmful, but it cannot be ignored. So today, I'm going to explain you about impact of mobile on teenagers, digital trap. Acknowledgement. I would like to express my special thanks to DV sir and Kajal ma'am for giving me this wonderful platform to express my topic. And I would like to say my special thanks to my class teacher and my parents for giving this continuous support and help. So, this is all my content and I am going to explain you today. Impact of mobile on teenagers. Impact of mobile on teenagers introduction. In this introduction, in the digital age, mobile devices have become a most important part of everyday life, especially for teenagers. From social networking and gaming to education and entertainment, mobile phone and other devices are being used. From social networking and gaming to education and entertainment, mobile phone and other devices are being used. This provides us the platform for self-expression and the tools for teenagers. This mobile phone has positive and negative impact both. The full form of mobile is Modified Operation Byte Integration Limited Energy. Evacuation. The first handheld cellular mobile phone was demonstrated by Motorola in 1973. The weight was 2 kilograms. The 1G analog was made in 1979 by Japan. 2G analog was made in 1991 by Finland. 3G mobile was made in 2001 by Japan. 4G mobile was made in 2010 and 5G mobile in 2019. Smartphone users in India. In this, there are two graphs. First is of number of smartphone users in India, and second is of active smartphone users by country. In this first one, in this, in 2010, 34 million people are using the mobile phone. In 2024, 1013 people are using mobile phone. If we use more and more mobile in 2024, 1549 million people will use mobile phone. Now my second graph was active smartphone users by country. First is China and second is India. If our India will use more and more mobile, it can lead to China, and in future our India will be on first rank. Now, at last, it is Pakistan. Positive impact. First, access to information. Smartphone provides instant vast amount of information, learning and education, connectivity and socialization. Smartphone connect teenagers with their friends and with their family members and promote the socialization and productivity. Organization and productivity. Smartphone offers various tools and apps for teenagers to help them for their reducing time. Creativity and self-expression. Smartphone provides children or teenagers to create themselves with autography, videography, photography, writing and art. As we have learned the positive impact, we should also learn the negative impact. So first, addiction and distraction. Excessive smartphone can lead to addiction, distraction, and decrease the attention in the education. Second, mental health concern. Excessive screen time can mental health. For example, depression, anxiety, stress, etc. Third, social comparison and decreased self-esteem. Excessive screen time can lead to social comparison as it updated in Instagram or Snapchat, etc. Cyberbullying and online harassment. Excessive screen time can lead to cyberbullying, online harassment, and digital abuse. Now, physical health concerns. Excessive screen time can affect our physical health. For example, it can lead to obesity, stress, anxiety, etc. Additional adverse effect. First, obesity. Excessive screen time can lead to obesity. Second, insufficient sleep and inadequate sleep. Excessive screen time can lead to inadequate sleep. For example, the blue light, which is emitted by mobile phone, can lead to inadequate sleep. Third, behavior problems. Excessive screen time can lead to behavior problems. Delays in language and social skill development. Especially the young students, the delays in language. Attention problems. Excessive screen time can lead to attention problems. Alternative solution and suggestions. Implementing technology policies. We create phone-free zone where the cell phone is prohibited. Second, educational program. We should conduct the educational program, for example, digital literacy education and cyberbullying awareness. Third, parental involvement. In this, the parent should involve that what they are seeing in the mobile phone, and they should also see that their children are using this mobile phone in the healthy ways. Fourth, use of technology to monitor and control the usage. Parents should see that what their children are seeing in the mobile phone. Now, encouraging alternative activities. Parents should encourage their children to go to alternative activities, for example, any seminar, any workshop, etc. Internet addiction test. This questionnaire consists of 20 questions. It has marking from 0 to 5. It is low to high. The high, it is 100. And it is given the range from 0 to 30 is normal level, 31 to 49 is mid level, 31 to 49 is mid level, 41 to 79 is the moderate level, and 80 to 100 is high level. Mobile phone safety tips. First, over giving cell phone to children. Second, it is advised to take the extra care if there is mobile phone tower on your building. Third, you should tell your children that they use this mobile phone in the healthy ways, and your children should use this mobile phone in an appropriate place. And your children should not use this mobile phone more than an hour. Indian Psychiatrist Society recommended following tips. First, digital literacy is important and it cannot be ignored. Do not use media during mealtime and doing homework. Gadgets should be used in a common room. Your children should know the pros and cons of mobile phone. This is case study. This is case study 1 and case study 2. In case study 1, it is of New Delhi, and case study 2 is of Ahmedabad. In this case study, I'm going to explain that this is boy of 15 years, and he was playing in mobile phone like games like Free Fire and etc. So when his mother has taken his mobile, so he was thrilling and throwing all the things of the houses. Now, the second case study is of Ahmedabad on the railway track. A boy was making reel on the railway track, and he was thrashed by the train, and he was accepted by the dead. Now, in this, he has made 70 reels, he has 876 followers, and 8 reels he has made of railway track. Google Form survey is I have done 12 surveys. In my written project, it is present. Has using mobile phone affected your face-to-face communication skill? 20.7% says yes. 53.4% says yes, but only slightly. 20.7% says not at all. And rest of others said not sure. Now, my second question was, do you think this mobile phone usage affects your academic performances? 24.1% says yes, it has negative impact. 53.4% says yes, it has positive impact. 19% says no impact at all, and rest of others said not sure. How often do you see your mobile phone for educational purposes? 32.8% says very often, 31% says often, 15.5% says rarely, and 20.7% says never. State whether mobile phone have affect positive or negative impact on teenagers. 34.5% says mostly positive, 32.8% says mostly negative, and 32.8% says balanced. Now, this is awareness program is done by me. Interviews with Dr. Rajeswar Ram, a psychiatrist, and Dr. Bipin Patel. He is also a psychiatrist. Initiative village in India. This village name is Mangav. It is in Maharashtra. This thing was started in 8th March, and at that time they have to submit their mobile phone at 7 to 8:30 p.m. and they have to sit with their friends, family members, and read the books. Conclusion. As per my topic, I conclude that this mobile phone could both be an advantages or disadvantages depending on how it is used by the prospective users. While used when needed, this mobile phone, it of course an advantages, but if it is used beyond the limit, it is harmful also. See the video.
My name is Niti Kasundra from grade 7th B. Today, I am going to have interview with Dr. Rajeswar Ram. So, sir, what is the impact between the mobile in teenagers?
Okay, nowadays the use of mobile is very high in teenagers, and the use of mobile is useful for everyone, for children, for adults, and for older people. But the misuse of the mobile can affect the teenagers very high. Like if you are scrolling the reels on Instagram, the one reel is for the movement of angriness, one for emotion of like surprise, and one for the sad. And each and every 30 seconds, your mood is
Stop the
swinging.
video.
So the mood fluctuates.
In this, my second video, it is the parent control, how they should control to show that your children use more and more mobile. Second video is there, sir. In this app, if the teenagers will use mobile phone till 5 minutes, we have to settle the time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, how many times you have, parents should give this teenagers. So this mobile phone, if they are using WhatsApp or an Instagram till 10 minutes, then they will disappear. Stop. Presentation. This is all my references, and thank you. Any questions? Yes.
As you said that teenagers are getting addicted to social media, so how can it reduce?
If this video that I have shown, that the parents should know about it, that if their children are using, if their children are using this mobile phone in, if their children, if their parents should tell their children that they should use mobile phone in 2 or 10 minutes. So it is the app that I have shown that video.
Any other way?
Any other way is they have to stretch mobile. Parents should stretch mobile from them.
Okay.
Yes, Tupar.
As you said that you presented well, if I say that if I see a reel on Instagram, just by seeing it once, I remember it for so many days. And when I start, it happens with few of the students. If they look at a reel, or if they scroll Instagram or YouTube, whatever they see, they can remember easily. And when they start studying, for if they look, suppose I'm studying, suppose the student is looking SS. So SS, if they revise it for 5, 4, 6 times, but still they are not able to remember. So what could be the reason? Because brain is the same, memory is the same.
But in that, if they use more and more mobile phone, it can be effect, as this screen time can lead to that in a negative impact I explained you. Judges, any questions? Yes, Arshit.
Okay, so nice presentation. So what was the questions that which was very getting skipped in the video? Can you just short form it and give me the question?
Of that, in that, it was a question that of these questions was I have asked to teenagers, all my friends and my cousins, that in that some of the questions what was that that you should see mobile phone in how many times and etc. As I have not remembered. So, judges.
Can you correlate the uses of mobile with sleep hours?
No, you should not use the mobile phone in sleep hours. If we should use, if we sleep, then in our mind, at our dream, we should remind that thing only.
Okay, this is the advice to each and every students. Do you know the correlation between use of mobile and the sleep hours?